saves against Germany in the semi-finals before standing tall in the penalty shootout against France. He is the heartbeat of Juventus, the club he served for 19 years, winning 10 Serie A titles and etching his name in history as their all-time greatest leader of the four trophies. It was his loyalty that defined him when Juventus was relegated to Serie B after the Calciopoli scandal. He stayed when many would have left. An extraordinary. It's round to the legend, right? Are we?
We are, yes.
Of course. So am I. So before we do the welcoming of the legend, we have a short video we have. Well, what an introduction that was. It's time to bring the legend here to the car. Thank you so much, Chidisa. So, first of all, welcome Gigi. How are you feeling right now?
Well,
Of our country.
I don't know. For me, it's strange, no? It's weird because when I was young, you arrive, you achieve to lift and to win that cup.
Definitely, so it is an incredible feeling. We can only imagine how you felt.
With the supporter. No? Without them, I think it will be different.
That was quite a hard time for you, I guess. In 2006, a lot of things were happening in the club level as well. And one of the most important moments as well, ups and downs as we can say in life, right?
Ah, yes. But I believe in your loyalty and I'm a supporter of Juventus, support me, and they were close me in every moment. I couldn't go away.
One day you're at the top, and another day you're at the bottom, and that is, I think, the beauty of football itself, we can see.
Yeah.
So I think, it's been a pleasure, it has been a pleasure being in football, playing football. You've played with one of the best attackers in the world, whether it be Messi, whether it be Ronaldo, or whether it be Neymar. So who do you think, this is quite a journalistic question, so who do you think is the best forward you've ever faced?
Talking about greatest player, no? But I think it's not fair to say who is the best, no? I think that they belong to the pantheon of soccer, and that is, and that's
definitely true.
Yes.
Well said. So, in this world today we live, we have a new Gigi, Gianluigi Donnarumma, right? So, there have been a lot of comparisons of Donnarumma with you actually. So, what do you think about the comparisons? How do you feel about the comparisons?
The first thing, I think he's a strong goalkeeper, but strong. And he's having a wonderful career, and I think that for us, for a national team, he's paramount. Yes.
Exactly.
Sure.
Right. So, there has
Changed, and my role has changed. Now there are a different training for a goalkeeper in comparison in the past. But I believe one thing: the goalkeeper has to dive and save. Stop. This is the first thing for to have to be a great goalkeeper. Dive and save, and then you can to begin the action with foot. But the first thing, save.
definitely so, and I think a lot of the goalkeepers are learning it from you, and I think because a lot of the aspirants who are coming today from Nepal as well,
Yeah.
they're looking up to you to become that one. So I think talking about Italian football as well, it has changed its direction at times. We remember the famous Catenaccio system that we played in Italy. So now, I think after Roberto Mancini came in 2018, the brand of football has changed a little bit in Italian football. So what do you think about it?
But see, I think that Italian teams changed something in the
crying, singing your name, and I think it was quite emotional for you as well. So can you share that experience to us?
I don't know, because I wasn't a old player, no, in that moment. But
like every other Italian, you follow music. And you love music, right?
Yes.
And I think you're quite fashionable as well. And the Italians, they are very handsome.
No, I think my wife, for fashion, she is.
Of course, she is one of the finest Italian football journalists we have. Thank you so much, man, for being there as well. So, talking about football only coming
difference, because if you play with your club or national team, the focus and the target is the same. Win. And I think maybe there is just one little difference. And when I played for national team, I represented all my country. When I played for Juventus or for Parma or Paris Saint-Germain, I represented just a little part of my country.
Right, I think that is quite a remarkable moment as well, right? So, as you can see, Asia, the footballing world today.
I think it's a good thing, because the food started with Japan, South Korea, and then Australia, and I would like to see Nepal one day, please.
Well, that is quite lovely.
You need to invest in structure. You have to build a pathway for next 10, 15 years, and slowly to achieve this target. Don't waste your time. I think it's very important. Don't waste the time. Believe in what you are doing. Train hard, and most of all, dream big, always.
Make your time work.
Yes.
As you can see that, right? So, of course. So,
about people, but I have only a big thank you, no? A big thanks you for your hospitality, for your making me feel one of you, no? And I can just say thanks a lot.
We are not just making you feel, Gigi, you are one of us, actually.
Yeah. And I hope in the future come back. Yeah?
That is
about time. Yes.
That is the bond we share, the passion we share, and that is football, right? So I think we are coming to the end of this session. Immediately. So now, let's take some questions from the viewers, the spectators as well. We have here. So maybe have the mic as well. If there's any, yes, of course. Do we have a mic? No, I think we have a mic, sir.
Why did that work out? Why did you come to my favorite club, Arsenal?
Wanted to buy me, no? Manchester United, Arsenal, Barcelona, and Roma, and Juventus. I prefer to stay in Parma for other 3 years, because I've always drank to win a championship with Parma, no? Because I grew up